Well, good evening, or rather good afternoon, everybody, from Halifax High School, where this afternoon, it's a 12:30 start. This afternoon, the girls will take on the Tri-Valley Bulldog Lady Bulldogs here in the first game of the Love 99 tournament here at the Christmas time. So the Trojans, of course, getting another opportunity at Tri-Valley. We don't play them on the regular schedule, but they're getting another opportunity this afternoon to avenge a loss that they had over Tri-Valley a couple of weeks ago, where they were nipped by, I believe, 7 points, something like that. I think it was 43-36. Trojans in that game gave up a lead that they wish they had at the end of the ball game, but they fought hard and just couldn't pull it out. So tonight, or this afternoon, they will be attempting to get back on the winning track, or in fact get on the winning track for the first time this year. Come into the ball game this afternoon with a record of 0-5. Probably should have won 3 out of those 5, but luck just wasn't with the ball club so far this year. And this afternoon they'll be playing without head coach Dave Shadle, as Ozenbach will take over. Allison Ozenbach will be the varsity coach this afternoon. So we'll see what happens here in just a moment. We're set for the opening tap. Tri-Valley was announced as having a record of 3-3. UD 0-6. I said 0-5 earlier, but 0-6. So UDA looking for that big first win here this afternoon. Be back with they're going to have the lineups, and then we'll be back with the opening tip. Well, we're set to go. Wolfgang will tap it off against Brandy Botts for the Trojans, and here's the opening tip. Control out there by that Sollenberger. Sollenberger was tough, and the Trojan loss over there at the Tri-Valley Bulldogs. Kelly picks up this ball. Calnon back over here for Scheib. Calnon, Scheib, Daniels, Botts, and Bechtel in there for UDA. Here's a shot from the side by Daniels. It's good for 2, and UD leads 2-0. Jen with a good bucket. 2-zip UDA. We have the numbers for these guys. This is Block. Swinging it over here for Sollenberger. Looking inside for the big gal. Back out to Block. Shot from over there. No good. Rebound comes down here to Bowman. She puts a shot up. No good. Rebound for Calnon. And back with it come the Trojans. There's a pass on the wing over here for Bechtel, but Amy can handle that one. And it goes out of bounds. Thrown a little bit wild on the stand side, on the bleacher side. So back with it come these Bulldogs. Shot from the side by Sollenberger was no good. Ball goes out of bounds off the Trojans. And Morgan will inbound the ball for Tri-Valley. Bounces it inside here for Wolfgang. Back here it goes to Bowman, and Bowman for 2. It's tied up 2-2. Bowman's the big gal inside for Tri-Valley. The Trojans handled her pretty well last time. Here's Botts over here for Bechtel. Bechtel again for 2. Off the rim, and back it comes here to that Morgan gal. She'll start it back. It's Morgan, Sollenberger in there with Wolfgang and Bowman, and the 5th gal is Block. Ball rolls off the leg of one of the Trojans, and so it'll go out of bounds, and it'll be Morgan to inbound the ball. Inbound they go there for that big Bowman, and she pushes her size in there and gets 2. It's 4-2. Bowman has both points for Tri-Valley. Here's Jen with a shot and a foul called. Foul will be on Block, and Jen Daniels will go to the line shooting 2. Bruzo checks into the ball game for Tri-Valley as Daniels puts up her first shot. Good. It's now a 4-3 ball game as Jen hits her first one. Bruzo come into the ball game to replace Block. Second shot by Jen. Good. So we're all tied up at 4. I think Jen Daniels has all the Trojan points, and Bowman all the Tri-Valley points. Here's a pass knocked away out in front, tipped loose, brought back in here by Morgan. Morgan on the right wing looking to go inside with it. Passes out in front here now. Now back out for Sullenberger. Sullenberger on the wing here for Morgan. Morgan steps up and pops one up. Good for 2. It's 6-4. Tri-Valley by 2. Near side over here for Bechtel. Now Scheib over there for a bounce pass inside for Kelly Calnon. Kelly looking inside here for Botts. Tipping it back over here now for Bechtel for 2. A little short. And the rebound underneath going to go off Daniels. And it will be Tri-Valley ball. Sullenberger into the corner. She rolls it. Gathered in up there by Wolfgang and hold everything. Foul will be called on Jen Daniels as she went into Russo. First foul of the game for the Trojans. Here's Morgan. 2 gals on her. Now she'll drop it out in front here for Sullenberger. Working it inside. Bounce pass over here for Morgan for 2. No good. Rebound on the far side and a foul. The foul will be on Jen Daniels. Jen will pick up her second. And Melissa Hand will immediately come into the ballgame to replace Jen as she picked up the second foul of the game for UD. Morgan inbound it. Does so inside here for that Bowman gal. Spins around in the paint. Puts a shot up bad. Kelly Calnon with the rebound for UDA. For Hand, and now Scheib has it. Inside for Botts, back outside here, now on the wing. Here's Hand from the side for 2, no good. Rebound, let's see. Hold everything, we're going to get a hold on Bechtel. 3rd team foul for Amy, her first. And back come the Bulldogs. Sullenberger taking right into the paint. 12-foot shot, good. Well, they left Sullenberger alone that time. She came right in there and makes it an 8-4 game now. Tri-Valley by 4. Inside they go here for Kelly Calnon. Across the court it goes to Hand. Back out in front for Scheib, and Hand's got it back again. Hand from the side for 2. No good. Rebound inside there going to be, let's see, knocked out of there by Hand. And it will be Tri-Valley ball. Let's see. Block coming back in. She will replace Bruzzo for Tri-Valley. This is Sullenberger looking for block. Near side over here now for Morgan. Morgan dribbles a couple of times, puts a shot up, it won't go. Rebound on the far side and a foul call. It will be on Kelly Calnon as she reached into Wolfgang. Be Kelly's first, the team's 4th. Non-shooting. Kelly Calnon checks out of the ball game as Laudenschlager coming in for UDA. Ooh, here's Morgan picking up her dribble, giving it back over here for Sullenberger. Bechtel chasing her out front. Now Morgan with it again, looking for Block. Block has it. Nearly tipped away by Hand. Near side over here for Sullenberger. Into the paint she goes. Tries to force it inside. Passes it back outside for Block. For Morgan. She puts a shot up. No good. Rebound shot in there by Wolfgang wouldn't go. Follow-up shot there by Bowman is no good, and she fouls. So she will pick up her first personal. The team's second. And we got 3:19 remaining here in the first quarter. And it's a 8-4 game. Tri-Valley by 4. Hand on the wing. Steps up. Pops one up. Won't go. Rebound right inside there, though, by Bechtel. Is blocked away by Morgan, but stolen back again by Botch. She puts a shot up. It won't go in. But Brandy's fouled, and she'll go to the line this time, shooting 2. Wolfgang picks up her first personal as Brandy goes to the line to pick up 2 from the free throw line if she can here. And here's her first one. Ooh, in and out it spins. Here's her second shot. And it is good. So Brandy gets one of them, 1 for 2. And it makes it a 8-5 ball game. Sullenberger bringing it up the court here for the Bulldogs of Tri-Valley. Near side over here for Morgan. Morgan lost the handle on it, picked it back up, got it back over there now for a shot by Sollenberger for 2. 10-5. 2:43 remaining in the first quarter. Near side, Bechtel. Inside for Laudenschlager. Across the court it goes for Hand. Now they try to dump it inside, but it's knocked out of there by Bowman. And Hand will inbound for the Trojans. Bechtel for 2. Oh, it wouldn't go. Rebound comes right back down there to that block. And she starts it up court, giving it back over here now for Sollenberger. Sollenberger with it. Now Morgan has it. Back over here for Sollenberger. Sollenberger drives it inside, but has to come back outside with it. Shot taken over there by Block. Won't go. Rebound tapped around in there. Wolfgang with the rebound for Tri-Valley, and she's got 2 more, and it's now a 12-5 ball game with under 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Trojans trail by 7. Here's Hand. Bounce pass inside for Laudenschlager. Aaron passes it back out here. Shot from 17 feet out and no good. Rebound loose in there, gathered in by Hand, but she spins it back out of control to Morgan. She has the ball stolen away in there. And a foul's going to be called on Morgan. As a good steal made in there by Tara Scheib. And then Morgan fouled on the attempt at Tara to steal that ball away. Morgan picks up her first. This is Tara over there for Amy Bechtel for 2. That won't go. Rebound to Wolfgang. She'll put it back here now as the Tri-Valley Bulldogs giving the Trojans 1 shot underneath their basket. And Sollenberger on the left wing. Block across the court here. Tapped away by Tara Scheib. Tara will start it back, but oh my. No foul. Block knocks her and the ball out of bounds, but they won't call a foul, but they will give the ball to UD. Bruno comes back into the game. Brusso. She will replace Morgan for Tri-Valley. Here's Hand. Hand for 2. Ooh, in and out it goes. No good. Rebound in there by Botts is good. So Brandy got herself some good position that time and made the rebound shot off Hand's shot. Good job. It's 7-12, 12-7, UDA trailing by 5. Oh, here's a walk as a Block tries to race down the lane without dribbling. So UD can close it to within 3 with a bucket here. Bechtel on the right wing, back out here. Now they swing it over here for Hand. Now on in front. Bechtel again on the right wing. Shot from over there. Won't go down. Rebound comes back to Bowman. She shovels it ahead here quickly now to this Brusso. Brusso will hold it up. Drop it back for Sollenberger. UD successful in the defense the last couple of times down the floor. See if we can keep these Tri-Valley Bulldogs stuck here. Bounce pass inside here for Bowman. A shot counts, and Scheib will pick up the foul for UD. Bowman will go to the line, shooting 1. Michelle Bowman, I think it is, puts her first shot up. No good. Goes off on the left, doesn't hit anything, so UD will get the ball out on the side, is it, or in the back court? No, in the back. Okay. 18 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. It's 14-7. The Tri-Valley Bulldogs maintaining that double on the Trojans, 14-7. Ball tipped away. Scheib's got it back again over there for Bechtel. Bechtel on the baseline, puts a shot up against the side of the glass. No good. Rebound comes right back down here to Brusso. Brusso will stop and shoot one up for 3. That's no good. That was a buzzer beater attempt, but it was no good. And so the score at the end of 1 is 14-7 Tri-Valley over the Trojans. Melissa Hand will inbound the ball for UDA to begin the second period. And this is Scheib for Hand. Ball tipped away. Hand gathers it back in. Over here for Bechtel. Back out here. Scheib. Now Hand. Hand from outside. Won't go. Rebound into Hand. Hand puts her second shot up. No good. Rebound to Bowman. And ball put back here now for Block, who will carry it up for the Tri-Valley Bulldogettes. Near side over here for Brusso. Russo looking around for a little help. Ball near stolen away, and a jump on a good challenge in there that time by Amy Bechtel. She tied up block. And Melissa Hand will check out of the ball game now. As coming in is Paula Mace. Paula into the game for the first time this afternoon. Here's block out in front. There's Bruzo on the left wing. And Bruzo has it now. Now deep under the baseline. Shot over there by Sullenberger's good. 16-7. Scheib, near side here for Bechtel. Inside they go for Laudenschläger. Laudenschläger for two. No good. Rebound underneath there. Comes down to Morgan. Spun loose out there. Picked up by Scheib. And Paula Mace had it. Now back to Scheib. Mace on the left wing. Shot, or on the right wing. Shot from over there. No good. And a foul will be on Amy Bechtel. And Amy will pick up her second, I believe. Bechtel picks up foul number 2. She'll check out of the ball game as Daniels checks back in for UDA. Brusso has it, tries to dump it inside. It's going to go off a black leg in there. And UD will inbound the ball. Daniels will inbound for Tara Scheib. 6:40 remaining here in the first half. Into the corner for Laudenschläger. Out in front now for Mace. On the wing, this is Jen Daniels. Jen dribbles in, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes right down there to that Sullenberger, who seems to be all over the place, and back she comes with it for her Tri-Valley Dogs to block out in front. Near side here, Brusso. Sullenberger over there for that block. Block with a shot, no good. Rebound comes right back down here to Scheib, and Tara will slow it down and set it up. UD needs a couple of quick buckets up the court here. Here's Daniels with it. Bounce pass inside for Laudenschläger. Across the court they go for Mace. Near side here, Daniels from outside. It's good, and it's 2. All right, they gave Jen 2 on that. It was pretty darn close to the three-point line. Anyway, it's now 16-9. UD trailing by 7. Shot from the side, no good. That was by Morgan. Morgan gets the rebound, however, puts a second shot up, no good. Laudenschläger with a rebound. UD needs a couple of buckets here now. Let's see what happens. This is Scheib. On the wing for Mace, back out here for Scheib. Now on the wing again for Mace. Scheib steps up for 2. No good. Rebound tapped around, and Russo picks it up here for Tri-Valley. Racing back down here. She's going to carry the ball. Yep. Good defense that time by Tara Scheib, causing Brusso to turn that ball over. And UD with yet another opportunity to come back and get something going here offensively. This is Daniels. Out here for Scheib. Now for Daniels. Jen's got a shot. Puts it up. It's good. So Jen Daniels hits 2 for 2 from the outside. And we've got a 16-11 game. Trojans now trail by 5 for 45 remaining here in the first half. This is Morgan. Block, near side Brusso. Brusso for 2. It's way off the side. And picked up in there by Bowman, however. Her shot won't go. And another rebound in there by Laudenschläger. Back for Scheib. So UD with an opportunity to creep just a little bit closer. Daniels again with it. Inside for Laudenschläger. Ball rolls loose. Spin back out here. Now back over to Jen. Jen steps up, puts a shot up. She's hacked. And Russo will pick up the foul, and Jen Daniels will go to the line shooting 2. Jen will shoot 2. No good on the first try. Kelly Calnon back into the ball game now to replace Laudenschläger. Second shot is good. Atta girl. Jen hangs 1 for 2 in there. And it's now a 16-12 game as the Trojans have whittled it down to 4. Block over there. That ball tipped away here by Scheib, but it's going to be gathered back in. They roll it back here now. Unfortunately, it's picked up by Sullenberger, who dumps it over in the wing over there for Wolfgang for 2. Sullenberger made the attempt back in just as though it was going to be backcourt, even though it came off a Trojan. She just spun it back in, and there was Sullenberger to pick it up, who got it quickly over to Wolfgang, and she put it home. So the Trojans missed an opportunity there This ball tapped out of there by Bowman. And UD will inbound the ball. Jen Daniels to inbound. UD needs some points. Inbound pass here for Botts. Botts is fouled as she puts the shot up, and the foul will be on Morgan. Brandy will go to the line shooting 2. Brandy shooting a pair. Her first one. Good. Brandy's second shot is good. Perfect. Good job, Brandy Botts. And let's see. Now it's going to be Morgan checking out of the ball game. And Miller in for Tri-Valley. Miller's on the right wing this time, but this is a left wing pass over here for Block. That won't go. A rebound tipped around in there. Botts comes down with a rebound and a foul called on Miller, who just came into the ball game. Will be her first, but the team's 7th. And I believe we will be shooting a 1-and-1. And let's see who's shooting here. It's going to be Brandy. All right. Brandy Botts at the line shooting a big 1-and-1. Here's Brandy's first shot. The in and out it spins, no good. Rebound comes down there, and it's going to be taken back here now by Sollenberger. Pumps it up the floor here. Dumping it over here for Miller. Miller on the baseline, rolls it off her foot. Ooh! Thought it went off Miller's foot, but I guess not. Inbound pass by Miller over here for Sollenberger. Back to Miller. Miller takes one step up, puts the shot up, no good. Rebound comes back here, and let's see, it's going to be spun out in front. Sollenberger has it, passes it over to the side for Block. Block shot no good. Rebound coming back here for, let's see, stolen away that time by Sollenberger as Shive tried to make the pass up to a fast-breaking Paula Mace, but Sollenberger picking it off. Here's Miller from the side for 2. That's no good. Rebound underneath there, and a foul as going over the back is Wolfgang. And that's going to send Jen Daniels to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Jen goes to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Melissa Hand checks back into the ballgame to replace Paula Mace. First shot by Jen. Good. Jen can get the Trojans to within 1 if she can hook this one up. It's 18-15 right now. Or to within 1 bucket, that is. Second shot. Whoops. Spins in and out. No good. Rebound comes down there to the, well, let's see. Still fought for, picked up in there by Sollenberger, and she'll start it back. Across the timeline, she goes with a pass in there to no one, and UD will get the ball back with 2:44 remaining here in the first half. And Daniels will inbound the ball. Fast-moving ball game. Ball game started at 12:30. I don't think there's been a timeout called by either squad yet. Here's Jen stepping up for 3. Look, ooh, it looked almost good from here, but Brandy Botts with a rebound. Her shot won't go, and back with it comes Miller for Tri-Valley. Miller has it spun out of her hands. Back here for Hand, and then back to Scheib. Scheib with Hand on the right wing. This is Melissa with it. Out in front here they go. Dumping it over here now for Jen Daniels. Jen tries to push it inside. It won't go. Kelly Calnon with a shot. Good. Kelly with an 8-footer from in the paint. And it's now a 1-point lead. They had trailed by 7. They've climbed back to within 1. It's 18-17. Here's Miller, Shive on her. Near side Wolfgang out in front. Shot taken by Block. No good. Rebound comes down to Botts, and the Trojans come back with a chance to take the lead for the first time in the ball game if they can get a bucket here. Shive near side over here for Hand. Hand from outside for 3. It's good. Melissa Hand hits a 3-bagger. UD leads by 2. It's 20-18 Upper Dauphin. All right. Here comes Sollenberger. She has Block on the left wing. Block's got it now. Inside, they bounce it. Shot taken from over there by Wolfgang is good. And it's a tie ball game, 20-20 with 1:18 remaining in the first half. Near side here for Jen Daniels. Who tries to go inside with the ball picked up by Kelly Calnon. She puts a shot up short, partially blocked, and Wolfgang with the rebound. Tussling for it in there was Brandy Botts, but back with it comes Sollenberger. Sollenberger breaking back with Scheib to defend. Shot put up, no good. Rebound inside there, stolen away, and a foul call. The foul will be on Miller. And Jen Daniels, I think, will be shooting a 1-and-1. 56 seconds remaining here in the first half, tied up at 20. See if Jen can unknot this here with her first shot. Good foul shooter. And her first shot is no good. Rebound comes over there and Block picks it up. Oh, looked like a walk. And yes, so the referee agreed with me. It was a walk, and UD will inbound the ball underneath. As Melissa Hand, senior on the ball club, she will inbound the ball to someone here. Kelly Calnon's got it. Kelly on the baseline, dribbles twice, puts the shot up and in. Good! Good move by the old KC. It's 22-20. UD by 2. Near side over here it comes to Morgan, who is back into the ball game. Morgan looking inside there for Bowman. Back outside for Morgan. UD playing good defense underneath. Pass out in front. 14-foot shot. Good. That Sollenberger, I believe. And it's 22-22 with 22 seconds left. Well, how about that? In the first half, that is. Nice pass inside for Botts. Near side for Daniels. Daniels looking over in the corner. They go with it. Melissa on the right wing, outside Hand. Now Melissa, Hand for 2. Won't go. Rebound in there. Let's see. Grabbed and a foul. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Melissa Hand. Okay, 5 seconds left. Michelle Bowman goes to the line shooting. I think her name's Michelle. Anyway, she's shooting a 1-and-1. As Melissa picked up her first personal. First shot, no good. Rebound comes down here to Kelly Calnon. Back over here now, 3 seconds left. 2, Jen's got to put it up. This is good if it goes. Oh, it wouldn't go. Looked good almost from here. Well, anyway, fine first half as the Trojans came back from a 7-0 deficit and have tied it all up. We start anew here after the halftime break. We'll be back. Well, the ball clubs are back on the court for the second half action. The Trojans will send out Scheib along with Daniels, Botts, Calnon, and Bechtel. As out for the Bulldogs come Sollenberger, Morgan, Block, Wolfgang, and Bowman. So we are ready to go. All tied up. New ball game. 22-22 at half. UD with the opportunity first to take the lead. Maybe they'll take a lead they'll never relinquish. Here's a pass inside for Calnon. Near side over here now for Daniels. Daniels on the baseline, puts a shot up. She's fouled, and Jen will go to the line, shooting 2. Sollenberger picked up her first personal of the ball game, and Jen shooting 2. First shot is good. UDA 23, Tri-Valley 22. Here's the second shot by Jen. It is good. 2 fine foul shots by Jen Daniels, and it's now 24-22. UDA by 2. First time, well, second time, I guess, that Trojans have lead. I think Jen gave us the lead the last time. Shot from the side, no good. Rebound comes down there to Scheib, and the Trojans start it back. They have an opportunity to open up the gap here just a slight bit. Amy Bechtel outside here for Jen Daniels. Jen into the paint, stopping, trying to put a shot up, and a foul called. Foul will be on 22. Sollenberger will pick up her second foul in a row, and Jen will go to the line, shooting 2. Fine move that time by Jen Daniels as she went into the paint and forced a shot up that was hacked at by Sollenberger. And Jen will go to the line, see if she can increase that margin. She just gave us a 2-point lead, and her first shot is good. It wobbled, but it went in. 25-22. If Jen can plop another one in here now. She's ready. Second shot is good. So Jen, they weren't the textbook type, of course, but hey, they wobbled home and give us a 4-point lead now, 26-22. This is Sollenberger winding it around out in front, stopping, giving it back over here now for Block. Block looking inside, but back to Sollenberger. Pass on the far side, Morgan for 2, no good. Rebound comes down here to Jen Daniels, and she will drop it back here, and the Trojans can come back and open that door just a little wider. Near side in here for Kelly. Kelly dumping it on the baseline. Shot by Bechtel is good. Good pass by Kelly Calnon inside for Amy Bechtel, and Bechtel with a 4-footer gives the Trojans a 6-point margin. Now it's 28-22. Sollenberger working it down the right side. Now across they come here for block. Block in the paint, dropping it back outside. Now back over to Sollenberger again. Shot for 2, good. Nice shot by Sollenberger, 28-24. UD margin down to 4. Near side here for Bechtel. Inside they go for Botts. Botts with a shot, good. Get Brandy shooting a 12-footer from inside there, and we've got that margin back up to 6. Now it's 30-24 UDA by 6. This is Morgan outside here now for block. Tri-Valley with a 3-3 record, so somebody's beating them. Shot by Sollenberger, good. Miss Sollenberger, who did it to us over at Tri-Valley, is still persistent out there, getting those hoops. 30-26. Here's Botts looking around inside. She'll dribble it back out here for Kelly Calnon. Kelly back inside to Brandy. Brandy for 2. It's good. Working that ball inside nicely. Brandy for 2. 32-26. The margin back up to 6. Near side over here for block. Inside they go with it. Shot from inside. Good. Another bucket in there, this time by that Sollenberger. She's got all 6 points in the second half here for Tri-Valley. Got to stop her. On the wing over here, Daniel steps up for 3. That's short. And let's see, going to be, nope, out of bounds. Amy couldn't quite save that one. She tipped it, but it tipped it right up in the air. And Tri-Valley Dogs now coming back here. The first time down the court that the Trojans haven't scored. Sollenberger on the wing. Ball tipped loose, picked up by Morgan. Back out in front. Block has it. Inside for Morgan on the wing. And now out in front. Here's Sollenberger for 2 more. Won't go this time. Ball tipped around in there. Gathered in by Morgan. Morgan for 2. Good. So Morgan got 2 and has the Tri-Valley Bulldogs back to within 2 now. 32-30. Near side over here for Bechtel. Now Bechtel again. Bechtel for 2. Good. Atta girl, Amy. That one hit the rim, bounced backwards, and hit the glass and right down to shoot. 34-30, UD by 4. Sollenberger out in front, going to set something up. Now, top of the circle. Over there for Morgan for 2. No good. Rebound coming on his side. Jen Daniels will control for UDA. Back over there for Tara Scheib as they break back. Jen will be on the left wing. Bechtel on the right wing. This is inside now for Botts. Botts for 2. Won't go. Rebound tapped out of there by UD, they say. And let's see. Brousseau coming back in. She'll come in for a block. 4 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the third. It's been a good third period here so far for UDA. Sollenberger on the right side. Dump it into the corner there for Morgan. Morgan picks up the dribble. Back here for Sollenberger. Out in front. Brousseau, 15-footer. No good. Rebound in there. Tapped around, and Bowman has the ball. She puts a shot up and in. Good. She is fouled. Tara Scheib will pick up the foul, and Melissa Bowman will go to the line shooting 1. Laudenschlager in there for Kelly Calnon right now as Bowman goes to the line shooting 1. Here's her shot. It's good. So Bowman gets 3. Lines up as though she's getting another one, but that's all you get. And back come the Trojans with a 1-point lead now. Bechtel back out here for Scheib. Now back over to Amy. Amy for 2. Good shot, Amy Bechtel for 2 more. Nice shot. And it's now 36-33. UD by 3. This is Sollenberger bouncing it over in the wing for Morgan. Near side over here, they're going to throw it away. It'll be UD ball, and the Trojans with a chance to up the margin to 5. Daniels will inbound to Scheib. Trojans desperately need a victory here. Near side over here to Bechtel. Now back out here for Bechtel again. Bechtel for 2 more. It won't go this time. Ball tipped around in there and gathered in by that Brousseau, who starts it down the right side over there with Scheib on her. Now she'll pull it up short. Back out in front here it comes with a shot. No good. Rebound shot by Wolfgang is good. Back to a 1-point margin. 36-35. UD by 1. Bechtel saves that from going out of bounds. Now back in here to Amy. Now inside they go to Laudenschlager. Now back to Bechtel. Bechtel on the foul line. Shoots, or on the end line. Shoots good. Bechtel right there deep on the wing. Inside. Pass over here now. That's going to go, let's see. Bruzo will lose it. And it'll go to the Trojans. Move up that margin again to 3. Melissa Hand coming in. She will replace Jen Daniels. Jen has played well. And Melissa coming in to give her a break. She will inbound the ball. Melissa will be on the left wing. Bechtel on the right wing. That's Hand. Now over here for Scheib. Now back into Hand. Dumping it across here, but that pass picked off in there by Morgan. And back come the Bulldogs. On the baseline, trying to pump it inside here. And oh, wait a minute. Looked almost like a walk. Anyway, back out here. Brusso puts a shot up, partially blocked away. Gathered in over here. Let's see, as they left it roll, and back with it comes Bechtel, breaking back 3 on none. Amy loses the handle on it, puts it inside. It's going to be tapped out of there off the fingertips of UD. The Trojans messed up an opportunity that time. And Amy, who has been playing remarkably well, is going to check out there. This young sophomore just lost the handle on that. They were breaking back 3 on none and lost the handle on it. Well, anyway, here comes Sollenberger with it, dumping it inside here for that Bowman. Now back out. Sollenberger, that's short. Rebound underneath there comes down to Laudenschlager. We'll dump it back over there for Scheib, and back come UDA. They have not relinquished the lead here in the third quarter. Here's Hand from outside, partially blocked. Wolfgang with that pass or shot, whatever. And back with it comes Sollenberger. She'll hold it up, get it back over here now for Brusso. Inside they go. Wolfgang back outside here for Morgan. Sidesteps one blocker, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes right down to Hand. And Melissa will work it back as the Trojans cross the timeline now. 38-35, UD by 3. Over there for Rao, who is in the ball game. Pass inside nicely to Brandy Botts, and Brandy puts it up and in. 5-point margin for UDA. It's 40-35. Fine pass from Amy Rao that time into Brandy Botts. Here's that Morgan working the baseline. Dumping it inside here for Bowman, and she's fouled, as they're going to say Melissa Hand grabbed a hold of Bowman. And it'll be, let's see, shooting or non-shooting? Non-shooting. No, she was just dribbling it in the lane. Melissa picked up the foul. We'll pick up her number of fouls here in just a moment. Morgan inbounding it here for Brusso. Brusso on the baseline, tied up, dropping it back. Morgan has it out in front for Sollenberger. Sollenberger, an 18-foot shot, no good. Rebound in there comes down to Rao. She'll drop it back over here now for Scheib, and back come the Trojans. Hand to Scheib, back to Hand. Deep inside they go with it. The Bots with a nice shot, and hold everything. A foul, and the foul will be on. Let's see. What are they going to call that foul on? That must have been on Brandy. Yeah, I believe Brandy Botts got the foul that time with 21 seconds remaining here in the third period. It's 40-35. I honestly I don't know who they called that on. It could have been Brandy, although I don't know why. Here's Sollenberger, near side over here for Brusso. Into the corner it goes. Shot from the side by Morgan is good. 40-37. Time running down here in the third. Ahead for Hand. Clock down at 2 seconds. Melissa tries to dump it inside, but that's going to do it for the third period. So the Trojans have an opportunity here now as they lead by 3 going into the fourth and final period. They have really had a good third quarter. As a matter of fact, they've scored 18 points here in the third quarter and allowed 15 by the visiting, or in this case, the visiting Tri-Valley Bulldogs, although we're both visiting here at Halifax. We'll be back with the fourth quarter in a second. Okay, the Tri-Valley Bulldogs will inbound the ball to start the fourth period. And they're trailing by 3. This is Sollenberger. Near side over here now for Morgan. Dumping it inside for Wolfgang. Wolfgang for 2. No good. Rebound tapped around in there. It comes right back down. Let's see. A walk called. And it will be UDA to inbound the ball. They can up the margin to 5. Kelly Calnon back into the ball game for UDA. Here's a nice play inside. Oh, Brandy Botts with a rebound shot. It won't go, but a foul called. And the foul is underneath, and I do believe Brandy will go to the line this time, shooting 2. It's 42. That's Bowman picking up the foul, her second. Brandy will go to the line shooting 2. Brandy, normally a pretty darn good foul shooter, puts her first shot up. Good shot. 41-37, a 4-point margin for UDA. We'll try to make that 5. Her second shot is no good. Rebound comes back out here. Brandy races for it and gathers it back in. Near side over here for Jen Daniels. Jen from outside. It spins in and out of the hoop. No good. Rebound underneath to, let's see, Kelly Calnon. Lost the handle on it, and it rolled off Kelly, and it will be Tri-Valley ball. 41-37. Sullenberger working it down the right wing side. Crossed over here now for Block, who is back into the ball game. Now Sullenberger again. Now Block. Back out in front for Morgan. Inside they dip it, and Kelly Calnon will pick up her second personal foul. None shooting, and Tri-Valley will inbound. Morgan to inbound over there for Bowman. Out inside. Here's a shot for 2 on the baseline over there. Is that Morgan? She's good. And the margin down to 2 now. 41-39. UD by 2. It's a pass underneath. Attempted in there, but knocked back out of there. And back out here for Calnon. Calnon for 2. It's good. Kelly Calnon with a 12-footer from outside the paint. And it's 43-39. Sullenberger, she'll try a 16-footer. It's short. Rebound and a tie-up. It'll be UD ball. Ball tied up nicely in there by Sullenberger, but Scheib had a hold of it also. And it's going to be UD ball. Scheib with it out in front. Near side over here for Bechtel. Amy works it inside here for Brandy Botts. Now over there for Tara Scheib. Tara going to spin it back out in front, but wait a second. No, Tara's got it back again. Here's Scheib. Scheib with a shot. No good. Rebound over there to Kelly Calnon. Her shot won't go. Kelly has it back again. Over for Scheib. Near side over here for Bechtel. Bechtel inside for Botts. Botts for off the glass. No good. Rebound over there comes down to Morgan. And they'll take it back now as Sullenberger races away with it for Tri-Valley. 12-footer. Good. A 2-point margin again by UDA. 43-41. 5:50 left. Here's Botts. Botts heading towards the paint. Stopping and popping. It won't go. Rebound comes right back out here now. Oh, wait a minute. Looked like a walk. Ball on the floor. Kelly Calnon dishes it off here. No good. Over there for Jen Daniels. Jen tips it around over there. Morgan picks it up. The UD team trapping out here. Now they got trapped. They got caught up court here. And here's a shot put up. Good. And it's a tie ball game. Hubbard Dauphin got caught that time. Everybody challenging the gal and left Sullenberger come away with it. Timeout's going to be called by Allison Ozenbach. We got a tied up ball game, 43-43 with 5:19 remaining. Trojans that time overzealous in their attempt to steal that ball away over in the corner. Had about 5 gals over there. Tri-Valley was able to break away on their own. Okay, the Trojans put the ball back in play following their timeout now as Tara Scheib will wind it down the middle, stop, and dropped it off on a bad pass. And over here comes that Sullenberger with it, and she has the ball roll off her fingertips out of bounds. It's going to remain Tri-Valley ball. Went off a couple of Trojans who got back there quickly that time and defended that play. Here's that Wolfgang. Sullenberger in the corner. Morgan for 2. It's good, and the Tri-Valley Bulldogs have regained the lead as Miss Morgan gives them a 45-43 lead here by 2. Now UD has to climb back into it. Here is a shot taken over there. It's good. That was Crystal Snyder. Crystal into the ball game now, and she puts a shot up and in. Good. Shot from outside, 16-footer, no good. Rebound comes right down there to Jen Daniels. Spins it back here for Scheib, and Tara coming away with it. Look out, Tara, atta girl. That darn Sullenberger was right behind her there. Here's Bechtel. Inside they go for Brandy Botts. Brandy spin around shot, good. 47-45, UD by 2. 4:15 remaining in the ball game. Regulation time. We don't want to see any overtime. Sollenberger near side here to block. Block out in front. Now they spin it over there. Sollenberger for yet 2 more. It's good. 47 all. And Sollenberger, kid, is the offense for Tri-Valley. Ooh, a pass inside. Brandy tried to hit Jen Daniels, rushing for the bucket underneath, but that wouldn't go. As Paula Mace and Laudenschlager come back in to replace Jen Daniels and Crystal Snyder. Here comes Sollenberger with it. She stopped, puts it over in the wing. Now back to Sollenberger, near side here to block. Block for 2. That's short. Rebound's going to go out of there off the fingertips of Wolfgang. And UD will inbound the ball. Could use a bucket here. We're tie. 47 all. Near side here for Bechtel. Amy dumps it inside here for Laudenschlager. Spin around. Shot is no good. And on a rebound, a foul call. The foul, I think, will be on Morgan. And no, it's on Bowman. Bowman picks up her 3rd. And Paula Mace will inbound the ball for UDA. Back out here. Now they come over here for Bechtel for 2. It's good. Amy Bechtel nails a fine 2-pointer. And we got a 49-47 ball game. UD by 2. Sollenberger near side over here for block. Inside they go deep to Wolfgang. She loses it out of bounds. Off the hands of Wolfgang. And it will be UD with another opportunity to get a little closer. Brusso coming in to replace block for Tri-Valley. So UD with a 2-point margin can widen that gap again, just ever so slightly, but we'll need it. Here's Scheib looking around and hold everything tie up in there as Tara got tied up by Morgan. And that's going to give the Tri-Valley Bulldogs a chance with 2:55 left in the game. Tri-Valley with an opportunity to come back and tie it up. Sollenberger over on the wing. Here's a shot from the side by Morgan. It's good, and we're tied. 49 all. All tied up. Here comes Tara Scheib. On the wing it goes. Let's see. Laudenschlager saves it back in. Picked up in there nicely by Mace. Her shot no good, and a foul underneath. And the foul is going to be on Brandy Botts, I believe. Yeah, Brandy will pick up the foul. Her 2nd. So we've got 2.5 minutes left in the ball game. We're all tied at 49. Timeout is over. 49-49 is the score. Back with it comes that red-hot Sollenberger for the Tri-Valley Bulldogs. Got to watch for that Bowman to get hot. This is generally where she'll throw a couple in. Here's Morgan with a shot. It's blocked away, or knocked away off the rim. And here's Bowman. Puts a shot up, no good. Rebound into Sollenberger. She tries to force it underneath for Bowman, but it's picked up by Scheib. And Tara still in control. Breaks it back up here now about 3-on-3, so she'll have to slow everything down. Near side over here for Paula Mace. Mace with it. Mace for 2. Oh, in and out it goes. No good. Rebound to Brandy Botts. Brandy will try to stuff it in from outside. Here it's good. Brandy with a good shot from the right baseline. And we now have a 51-49 with 1:42 remaining in the ball game. UD by 2. Sollenberger looking for help over here. She's got it in the form of that Brusso. She puts a shot high off the glass. No good. Brandy Botts with one heck of a good rebound that time by those Brandy Botts. And timeout's going to be called now as UD has called time with 1:26 left. The Trojans with the basketball, and they lead by 2. 1:26 remaining. The ball getting put into play here by Jen Daniels. And we'll see what they do with it here as they break it out here now for Bechtel. Amy has played a good ball game this afternoon, as have all these young gals. Here's a pass inside. Here comes Laudenschlager with it. She's stopping and popping one up. It is no good. Rebound over there and a foul called. Foul will be on Brandy, I believe. Yeah, Brandy picks up her 3rd. And we only have a minute 16 left. It's 59 and 59, or yeah, 51-49 with 1:16 remaining. And now Tri-Valley has called time as they have the basketball when we come back. Okay, here we go. The teams are on the court. They're set. And Tri-Valley coming back with a minute 13 seconds left. The clock moving down to 1:10 and so forth now. Sollenberger with it. Over the wing there for that Morgan gal. Back out here for Sollenberger. Near side here for Block. She's fouled. As Jen Daniels kind of fell off balance into her that time and picked up the foul. Clock down to a minute and 4. Block goes to the line. She'll be shooting a 1-and-1. That put the Trojans into the, or rather the Tri-Valley into the bonus. Her first shot no good off the front of the rim. Rebound comes down there to Laudenschlager. And she'll give it back here now for Scheib. Can the Trojans hang on to this 2-point margin? Let's find out. Here's Bechtel out here for Scheib. Near side over here for Jen Daniels. Jen dribbles down the right side here and a foul called. The foul is underneath. It'll be, let's see, 23. That's Morgan. She was fouling somebody underneath there. Morgan picks up her third. But better yet, we're down to 51 seconds. Jen Daniels to inbound the ball. Inbounds it in here for Botts. Ball tipped away. Back with it, is picked up by Block. And we've got the hot-handed gal over in the wing now for Morgan. Back out here for Sollenberger. Sollenberger back out here. Block for 2. No good. Rebound comes down to Scheib. She's fouled. As Morgan picks up the foul, Tara went to get the basketball on the rebound. Morgan grabbed her by the arm. So it'll be UD with the basketball. 37 seconds left and timeout called by the Tri-Valley Bulldogs. So UD will have the basketball. 37 ticks remaining on a rather frazzled 7 on the clock for the 37. But anyway, 51-49, UD by 2. Bowman picked up her 4th foul. Okay, a lot of pressure put on the inbound pass now by those Tri-Valley Bulldogs. They need to get the ball back. The Trojans need to keep it away from them, and Jen Daniels will inbound the ball for UDA. They break it apart here for Brandy Botts. Back over here for Jen. Clock moving down. I'll get an eye on it as soon as I can get up court here. Ball over here now for Scheib. She has the ball knocked loose by Sollenberger, and then she loses it out of bounds. Oh, brother. 25 seconds remaining as Tara had her hand picked that time by Sollenberger, who then lost the handle on it, kicked it out of bounds. Jen Daniels will inbound for UD once again. Inbound pass over there for Bechtel, and we have a gal hurt out here as Laudenschlager goes heavily to the boards on a trip, and she has injured a knee for sure. You just score with just 23 seconds remaining now is there, and Laudenschlager is going to be carried off by Mr. Ozenbach and Mr. Hain. And she has really done something to her right knee. I don't know if it's on the tape or not. It was kind of away from the play on the inbound pass. And UD will be sending Amy Bechtel to the line. This young sophomore with a lot of pressure on her. 23 seconds left as Bowman had picked up the foul. And Amy to the line shooting probably one of the biggest 1-and-1s in her young career. See if she can make this first one. It's a little short. Rebound comes back here. It's controlled by UDA. Jen Daniels grabs it. 20 seconds left. And then she's fouled. And they're going to call a foul. And Jen will go to the line as Morgan picks up the foul. Daniels will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. Come on, Jen. Jen has been very good from the foul line this afternoon. We've got 19 seconds left. Boy, one bucket here. Let's make that first one for sure, Jen. Let's see. Jen, pretty cool foul shooter. Here's her first attempt. It is good. Okay, looks short, but it had enough momentum to crawl up over the front of the rim and go in. It's 52-49. UD by 3. Boy, this would be a big one right here. See if we can get a hold of this. Foul put her in there, Jen. Her second shot is good. She wobbled 2 home. 53-49, and Tri-Valley calls timeout with 19 seconds remaining. UDA up by 4. Well, the final 19 seconds of the ball game about to unravel here. As back with it comes Sollenberger with a rush. Near side over here they go. Now back out to Sollenberger. Sollenberger for 3. It's good. Sollenberger hits a three-pointer, and boy, do those two buckets by Jen Daniels look big. Here's a foul. As Bowman fouls out of the ball game, she went over the top of Brandy Botts, and with just 7 seconds remaining, Brandy Botts will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. That was the 5th foul for Bowman. She checks out. Botts at the line shooting a 1-and-1. Brandy at the line with 7 seconds remaining in the ball game. Her Trojans with a 1-point lead, 53-52. And let's see if Brandy can put this first one in. Here's her first shot. It is no good. Rebound tipped around in air. Control, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. This is Sollenberger. She pops one up from the side. It is no good, and the game runs out. The time runs out. UDA has won the ball game with a final score. And boy, are these guys happy. So for Coach Shadle, and speaking for alternate coach today, Coach Ozenbach, we congratulate them on a fine effort. Final score, UDA 53 and Tri-Valley 52, the first victory of the 1992 season. And